Let's quickly talk about Liverpool. In this video, I'll be going around about the whole expectation of Liverpool, pointing fingers on the improvement and what this club is doing that is like looking outrageous, what we've not seen from Liverpool for a very long time. Remember, Liverpool are the current champions of England. They're undisputed. They won the league with several matches to go. And for the way they are moving, it is an incredible one. Let's jump into it. If you're not subscribed to this channel or you're not following us across social media, from our WhatsApp channel to Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, please do well to follow. We are beyond the match. Let's jump into it. Let me start by talking about the Konaté situation. Liverpool should not allow Konaté situation to turn to Trent Arnold situation again. I think what happened to Arnold, or the way Arnold left Liverpool, is giving Konaté an impetus, or giving him a strength, or giving him a cue for him to be able to use that same strategy. Liverpool should be very, very aware. Right now, it is quite embarrassing for me to see that Real Madrid are giving Liverpool Football Club an ultimatum. A club that owns a player is being given an ultimatum to either receive 20 to 25 million. 25 million for Konaté, or risk losing him for free in the next season. And it looks as if I am beginning to see in that direction. Why is it that Konaté is stalling the opportunity to sign contract? Liverpool have been making attempt after attempt to try to give him a new contract, but it seems as if he's not interested. Most players, when they're getting close to their last 1 year, they are not just looking at the club they want to play for. They are looking at the fat, sign-on bonus they are going to get. Do you know how much Real Madrid would have given Arnold as a sign-on bonus? This is what Konaté is looking at, because he knows that if Liverpool sell him right now, Liverpool will receive 22 million, or like Real Madrid said, or whatever. But then he wants that money to go into his pocket next summer. I believe Liverpool will be aware of this. Liverpool must have learned a huge lesson from what happened with Arnold. Sell him now. There's no need. I see some Liverpool fans are coming to me to say, it's better we bench him. Bench him, keep him on the bench. No. You must not allow the value to depreciate to zero. You must get something out of this player. A football club is all about business. Liverpool are making massive signings, spending money heavily. There must be some inflow into the club so that the books will be balanced. So that is why I'm saying, say him now. But if you want to even make it better, say him to other club that is not Real Madrid at that 20 million. That would be the best move for Liverpool Football Club, because Konaté that Arne Slot have given everything. Like, it's quite shocking. Arne Slot started the season with Kwanzaa, because Konaté could not be able to play the way he wants him to play. Of course, he improved, and as Slot worked with him, he improved and got better. And then he started playing almost every game. I was thinking, okay, now he must have felt, okay, now I have gotten my level. I can be able to say I want to start at Liverpool. For the fact that he's refusing to sign a contract, and Real Madrid have been locking around him for a very long time. If he wants to leave, he should leave now. Not when the transfer window is finishing, or when the transfer window is about to finish. Leave at the moment, and then Liverpool should be able to find a defender. I know that Liverpool is already away, because Gomez is not going to do much because of his injury crisis. And then Kwanzaa is already at Leverkusen. Liverpool are in the market looking for a defender. That is 100% sure. And that is very, very good. But then, let's see how that one goes on. Going on striking position, Liverpool, there's been a roller coaster of feeling of strikers. Liverpool this season, first of all, before talking about striker, I've signed Kekes. That is a massive signing. Like, sign him as early as possible. Sign Frimpong, massive signing. Sign, the guy I call the monster, Florian Wirtz. Important signing for Liverpool Football Club. And for the fact that I watched the training yesterday, and I was able to see Wirtz, Kekes, Frimpong, Mohamed Salah. And, with all this addition to Liverpool, we are not even talking about that Liverpool have the highest goal scorer in the squad and highest assist maker. Adding Wirtz is just like adding fuel to fire. Adding Frimpong, that we know what he did, at Leverkusen. And Kekes, that is one of the strengths of Bournemouth of last season. And then there is Mamadashvili coming in to replace, the second goalkeeper. And then there is Alisson, there is Van Dijk. The squad, there is Gravenberch, there is McAllister, there is still Soboslai, there is Gakpo. Hey God. Ooh, Arne Slot. La 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 la. Arne Slot. La 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 la. To be honest, if I look at what Liverpool are doing, How can you win the Premier League? Is this not greediness? Win Premier League and still bringing all these, superstars everywhere. And then going to striking position. Liverpool are looking forward to signing Isak. In fact, there's a report that Liverpool submitted a bid in excess of 120 million for Isak yesterday. Newcastle are hesitant on selling Isak. And Liverpool are saying, if Newcastle don't want to give them Isak, that they will go and rival Newcastle for the signing of Ekitike. Remember, Newcastle have sent a bid of 80 million for Hugo Ekitike. Ekitike is a player that a lot of clubs have been following, Chelsea, Liverpool, a lot of clubs. Remember Frankfurt, we are talking or asking about 100 million. Newcastle are the only club that are very closer to what Frankfurt are requesting, 80 million. But the question now is Liverpool are telling Newcastle, if you don't give us a sack, we will go and start fighting with you for Ekitike. And that is the reality. Liverpool are looking for a good striker. Liverpool are looking for a striker that will elevate the squad. Imagine the combination of Isak, Mo Salah, Vets, Frimpong. What are you cooking, Liverpool Football Club? Just tell me what an slot is cooking. It's quite unfortunate with the loss of Jota. Jota could have been also another important player, but may his soul rest in peace. Liverpool will miss him, but I believe with the way the club is going, there's a lot of players that are coming in. And then remaining on striker position, Nunez could not be able to find a solution with Napoli. Like Napoli knew that the price that Liverpool are asking for Nunez is massive. So Napoli are not willing to pay that. Napoli have now completed the signing of a striker from Udinese. Is it Luca? They signed one Luca striker from Udinese, and Napoli have informed Liverpool as of today that they are no longer interested in Nunez. So that deal is off. It remains to be seen where Nunez will live. Nunez remain, open to leaving Liverpool. Remember, Saudi guys have proposed a deal to Nunez before. And Liverpool are leaning towards that Saudi guys because they know they can be able to ask for more. Right now, it looks as if the link with Saudi will reopen again. And Nunez will be sold to Saudi. Let's see whether Nunez can be able to do it. Liverpool, they need that money to be able to attack the transfer market again with Isak, with another defender they are looking for. I think Liverpool squad is very, very close to being ready. And a lot have played. They played their first. Liverpool have played their first preseason already. 3-1, incredible performance from the boys. Winning in a difficult condition. About the emotional feeling and everything. The way the club is going right now, I can't wait to watch Florian Wirtz in preseason. No matter when they will play him, even if it's midnight, I'm gonna be awake. 100% gonna be awake to watch that game. And talking about Luis Diaz, I think since the demise of Jota, Liverpool have been hesitant, or the urge to sell Luis Diaz have dropped. A lot of clubs are interested. Barcelona are interested in signing him. Bayern Munich is the most interesting club that wants to sign him. The one that is making a serious effort, because Bayern Munich wants to move away from Koeman, from Gnabry. They want to get Luis Diaz. Luis Diaz's girlfriend wrote a message that they are ready to leave Liverpool. In fact, I think Luis Diaz is open to leaving Liverpool, but Liverpool have looked as if they have closed the door to allow Luis Diaz to leave, because Bayern offered 67 million euros. Liverpool completely rejected that offer. Like I said, the attacking market or striker market is difficult. Liverpool are saying they don't want to sell Luis Diaz. But if you want to buy Luis Diaz, to make Liverpool change their heart or have a change of position, you have to offer Liverpool something that is very huge. And that could be around 80 million. Now, will Bayern be able to give Liverpool 80 million for Luis Diaz? I don't think so. Bayern are without Musiala. They have a lot of issues they want to fix. And Liverpool knows the value of Diaz. Like I said, Diaz is one of those guys that every season he's always at least having 7 out of 10 in every game. And he's barely injured. He's always fit whenever called upon. You can count that among few top players. Some top players always in and out of the team. Luis Diaz is always very, very fit. And Liverpool refusing to sell him shows the intention, like Aneslot said. The idea is not just to win the Premier League once, but to keep winning back to back to back. And I can see Liverpool with these signings. Imagine Mo Salah, Vets, Luis Diaz, Kekes, Frimpong, Van Dijk, Alisson, Gravenberch. We're not even talking about what he did last season in the middle. McAllister, we know his job. We know Soboslai. It's gonna be crazy. And very soon, Liverpool will be playing the Community Shield with Crystal Palace, and it's gonna be massive one. But then, let me know what you think in the comment section as a Liverpool fan. What is happening at Liverpool? Going for a sack, the signing, the way FSG have revitalized the club, the investment they've done. How excited are you going into the next season? Remember, if you're not subscribed to this channel, we are beyond the match. I give you all the gist here because you never walk alone. Let's go.